Hi, this is Terra from Terra's Independent Films, terrasindependentvoice.com. I'm excited to be here with you to give you my review of a film coming from Pakistan called Dukhtar, which means daughter. Now I have to tell you right from the start, and I apologize to everyone who is connected with this film and everybody in the Middle East part of the world if I say these names horribly, if I mispronounce them, because they are Middle Eastern words and I'm not good with them. I do want to introduce the director to you. She is a woman, and she is named Afia Nathaniel, and she is fabulous. This film was directed very good. She also produced and edited the film, so she's a well-rounded entertainment person, and I'm very happy that I was able to see her film and to bring you some words about it. I want to tell you the actors that are in it, and they are Samia Mumtaz, Mohib Mirza, Saliha Arif, Asif Khan, Ajab Gul, Adnan Shah, Abdullah Jan, and Samina Akhma. I hope those aren't too far off, but that's the way I said them. I want to let you know that at film festivals, this film has been entered in 3 film festivals and has taken a prize in all 3. That is amazing. It's not unheard of, but it doesn't happen a whole lot. So I'm very happy for you, Miss Nathaniel, because that is quite an achievement. So we have 3 lead characters, but I'll tell you those in a minute. The synopsis is that a woman and her husband and daughter are living in Pakistan. There is an agreement that has come between 2 tribal leaders, one of them being the woman's husband, that ends up handing his 10-year-old daughter over to this 50-year-old tribal leader for marriage. This is to bring the 2 tribes together so that the warring between the 2 can stop and the killing can stop. So that's kind of a really out there hard decision for a father to make. It was even harder for the mother to hear. But as a good wife and a good mother, she takes it very quietly and starts thinking about what she can do. Obviously, she can't stay there, so off they go. She takes her daughter and they escape. They run into, unfortunately, some of the people. She's got 2 tribe leaders now sending people after her, and they are not nice people. If they found her, she would probably be killed and the daughter would be taken, because the mother's not the important one, it's the daughter. And that is probably what would happen there. So you can imagine what goes on from there. There is one thing I want to tell you, and that is a character called Sohar. By the way, the mother's name is Ala Raki, and the little girl is Zahinab. And Sohar has a truck. He calls himself a truck driver. And I don't want to insult anybody again, but this truck in America, we would probably say it looks like a circus truck. It's very tall, it's very boxy, and it's covered in red and different figures that I'm sure mean something to the Pakistani people. And he ends up getting 2 hitchhikers that he doesn't know about, and on goes the movie. This is not a comedy at all. There is almost no talk of sexuality whatsoever. I can't even think of a swear word. So it's not something I would show my 10-year-old, but certainly 15, 16 on up could appreciate this film. One of the things I enjoyed about the movie, and I actually had to do some research, but the man who plays Sohar, his name is Mohib Mirza. He is an actor of high caliber, high quality, and he really, he along with the actress that plays Allah, they make a great pair as far as their acting ability. They played off each other very well, but Mr. Mazira is a trained actor. He went to college. He has started his own theater with some associates, and they do comedies, which I'd love to see. And there are many different facets of him. I mean, he starts out, as you can well imagine, somebody is hiding out, and then of course there's people after her, and that how this film goes very much in the vein that a lot of American movies would go, but it's different. This is not a film made specifically for Americans, but it certainly is enjoyable to this American, and if I like it, a lot of other people will too. The thing I need to tell you is that foreign films, this is a foreign film, it is subtitled. I would not watch a subtitled film before I started doing this job 7 years ago. I used to say, if I want to read a book, I'll read a book. But if I want to watch a movie, I just want to listen to the movie. Well, I was missing out, and I didn't know it. So my husband and I received a screener. It was our first foreign film. We put the screener in, not expecting much, but it was a great film. We've had Chinese, Japanese, a lot of Middle Eastern films, especially documentaries. You will see a lot of documentaries, especially between the Palestinian-Israeli conflicts, and foreign films from the Scandinavian countries, and even Mexico and France. Lots of French film. The French filmmaking has been an art for almost as long as it has been in the United States. So I want to tell you, don't shake off this film just because it's a foreign film, because it means nothing. It just means you're going to have to read what they're saying. But what they're saying is important. The story is important. And now to see this film, it's in reality probably going to open in California and in New York. It opens October 9th. Now it's being shown at film festivals. I know it's been, like I said, it's been at all three. But it will go to theaters October 9th. Now if you live somewhere, if you look up your theater, if you have a theater that happens to show indie or foreign films, I would check it out, just in case. You might get lucky. If not, it will be streamed, I'm sure, online. It may even come up as an on-demand film. And any way you can see it, it is a good way. So that is what I have to tell you about this film. I do need to tell you of a future article that will be, future videoed article that will be on the site probably tomorrow. And it's about Disney and their all of a sudden fascination with taking anime and putting it to live action. They did this with Maleficent, they did this with Cinderella, and now it looks they have done it with Jungle Book. However, people are starting to say, is that Jungle Book one, is that a little too scary? Well, I don't know. We're going to have a trailer for it, so you can find out for yourself. You just have to come back and watch the trailer. It will be on this site probably tomorrow sometime in the evening. And we will, well, I will debate myself on if this is a good thing or not. Usually Disney movies are a good thing regardless, but let's face it, sometimes not everything translates from animation to live action. So this is Terra from terrasindependentvoice.com. You can find us on Facebook, you can find us on Twitter, and you can find us on Pinterest. You can always come to our website. There's lots of places to put comments for me, and I enjoyed the feedback that I get from my watchers and readers. So go ahead and let me have it. Tell me what you think. And I guess this is it. I will be talking to you in the next day or so, and I really appreciate you watching this video. Once more, review of Daughter, the Pakistani film. Thank you very much, and we will talk to you later.